Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for this video. I look a little bit of a mess, but just ignore that. Today, I'm introducing you to my new rabbit. Woo! So if you guys don't know already, I posted a little bit ago. I don't know when it was, but I posted a while ago that I got a new pet, and that is my rabbit named Tatiana Margarita Rose. And I love her so much. I've had her for about like 4 or 5 months now, so we like are all bonded. She knows me, like we're close. So I feel like this is the perfect time for you guys to get to know her. She's in her hide right now, so I won't bother her, but I'm going to tell you a little bit how I got her, how I found her, like all the little details. So Tatiana was actually not the rabbit that I was first going for. So I was looking for a while, like just on like normal like pet buying places. I was just gonna buy a bunny instead of like adopt or like rescue. I didn't even think of anything like that. But I just kind of was thinking, oh, like PetSmart, but PetSmart didn't have any. But I mean, like, I didn't know anything, so I was just gonna like buy one at a store. But then nothing was coming up because I wanted a Holland Lop and I wanted it to be like a brownish gray. I wanted it to be kind of like Tatiana's color. I didn't want it to be like a big huge rabbit and with the pointy. I just like the Holland Lops for me. I know a lot of people like the other ones, but I really love Holland Lops. So we like search and search and search. So my mom contacted someone that we know really well, and they know someone on a farm that has 52 bunnies and rabbits, guys. It's crazy. And they live out way out. It was like 45 minutes away. It wasn't like terrible, but like it felt like we were in the country because we were like kind of Kansas City and we're living kind of on the Kansas City side. So we went into the country and I was not dressed appropriately for the country. I had my, sunglasses, my leather shorts. I went into this farm and like flies were all over me. I looked like a mess. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So, a few days before we got Tatiana, I saw a picture of her, and I'll put the picture up here. And I was like, okay, we can go look at her because I know pictures can sometimes tell things different. Tatiana looked so sad. So I think the environment she was in also made her like depressed, and she had flies. This is really gross, she had worms. Ew. So it was just like she was not put together. So we end up driving down. We didn't know any of this stuff. We didn't know she had fleas or any of those things before we got her. So we drive down to the little farm, not expecting we were getting her. Literally, I had nothing. I actually was saying, can we buy stuff just in case we get it like last minute? And they were like, no, we have to see. We might not get this for like a year or something. We have to see. So I was like, ugh. So literally I had nothing. My room was not bunny proofed at all. It was insane. We get to the farm and oh my gosh, I cannot even tell you guys how bad it smelled in there. I don't even know what to say, but there was 52 rabbits, and the setup wasn't like they were all roaming like in the yard and like there was a little gate. It was like a hut, a tiny hut, and they were in cages, and they had like metal flooring, and they were like in cages. So Tatiana was actually with another rabbit, a male rabbit, and they were trying to have them like mate, and Tatiana and the other rabbit didn't like each other, so they like were biting each other, which Tatiana actually has like scarring right here, but the fur covered it up. But when I first got her, there was like a whole bald spot. I wonder if I have a picture. If I do, I'll put it right here, but I don't remember if I took one. There was like a big bald spot, and there was just like scars on it, and I was like, is this from her like scratching? But then the girl told us that they don't really get along well, so that's kind of sad. So I was holding Tatiana, and for a second I was like, I don't want, because if she bites the rabbit, like the other male rabbit, I don't want her to bite me. And I said, so she's a pretty aggressive animal. And the girl said, no, she just gets, she kind of nips when she gets hungry. I was like, oh, okay. So I took a second, and I was like, I feel like she's mine. I just felt something in my heart. I felt I can fix her up. She can be a free roam rabbit. And I feel like this is my little bunny. So we take her home. Literally, even the girl didn't have anything ready. We literally said, can we just come look at her? We're not sure if we're going to buy anything. So she said, sure, come over. Literally, only she had was the paperwork. And it was like saying her birthday and like the weight and her mom and dad's weight and all of that stuff. But it was insane how fast. She didn't even come in, they didn't even give us a little box that she could stand in or sit in. Literally, we were holding her the whole way. And then we had to stop at Walmart. So I didn't take her into Walmart because I felt like, what if she drops? So we had to go to Walmart, get literally everything. We got her a little cage. Not that cage. I got that the day after. But just a little metal cage with a flat bottom. Just for the time being, we got some hay, some pellets, literally all the essentials so she could at least have an okay night. Okay, so I'm going to get her now so you guys can see her. She's sleeping right now. This is usually her sleeping time. I'm going to see if she's up, and let's see. Okay, this is Tatiana. Say hi, Tatiana. Look at this. She's a Holland Lop, and she is a female. She has the most beautiful fur in the world. I still don't... She just ran off because she's tired. I don't know really... I don't like to hold her because I had some trauma. I'm going to put you guys back up. I'll just put a bunch of pictures of her since she's not feeling like she wants to stay right now. She does have some trauma of me picking her up. I had to give her a bath the week I had her, so we weren't fully bonded yet. And she jumped out. It was far. And then she had to sit wet for a little bit, and then she had to do another because the soap wasn't out, and we put her in a shower. And then I was holding her and warming her up and stuff. And then the first day I got her, I dropped her. I know, it was when I was trying to get her a picture. It was so dumb, guys. I've learned a lot, please. I've learned a lot. So I'm just relearning how to pick her up, and so far it's going good. So I'm really excited.